My name is Sandy Lackmann. I am a 3L and I'm a current student fellow at the Law Immigration Clinic. I decided to join the immigration clinic because going into law school was kind of within the context of knowing I wanted to do immigration. So when I was looking at schools, it was really important to me that I choose a school with a good experiential learning program, particularly one that focuses in immigration. And the immigration clinic program here kind of just checked all my boxes, and so it was kind of a no-brainer once I came to to apply and to join the clinic. So my year as a clinic intern, my 2L year, we worked on two primary types of cases, one of them being asylum, withholding and removal, and protection under the Convention Against Torture. That's a persecution-based humanitarian relief. And then we also worked on a non-LPR cancellation case, which is relief based on the time our client spent in the United States, plus hardship that his US citizen daughter would face if he were to be deported. To me, the immigration clinic, in my entire experience, especially working on those two projects, was most meaningful because this was a fantastic opportunity to kind of zoom out of academia and go into the courtroom and represent real people with real stories. And immigrants in general are uniquely positioned and the most vulnerable because they are subjugated in most realms of society. So it was really meaningful that the immigration clinic was able to provide free legal assistance to these individuals. My highlight of my immigration clinic experience came in spring semester. Myself and my student group, we went to the Orlando Immigration Court to represent our client who was detained in the Jacksonville area. And he survived torture in his home country in South America. And we litigated the case really hard, and in May we found out that we received the immigration judge's decision and we won the case for our client. And it was just the most, words can't describe how we felt. Kelsey and I, my other student fellow partner, just reading the decision from the judge. It was the most validating thing that's probably ever happened to me. I learned so many things from the clinic. I really could talk for hours about everything. It's all the skills it's bestowed on me, all the interpersonal experiences and professional experiences. I think the first one, most importantly, is establishing a courtroom presence and having that courtroom experience. To my understanding, the immigration clinic is the only real opportunity for experiential learning where, like I said, you're in the courtroom representing real people in front of a judge with massive legal implications for your performance in that court. I also learned a lot of teamwork experience. I think in law school, focusing on grades and classes really kind of narrows your viewpoint of what you can do, but the immigration clinic provided a fantastic opportunity to learn not only lawyering skills, but lawyering in a team. Obviously for all the reasons I just mentioned, it provides fantastic experience, and one thing that I've noticed as I go to apply for postgraduate jobs is several jobs have said, we require either 1 year practicing as attorney, but we also count clinical experience in that. And I think to be able to apply for jobs post-grad without actually having any attorney experience, yet fulfilling this requirement for experience speaks volumes as to what you can really achieve with the clinic. Clinic, most importantly, brought me really strong relationships with the other students, including my clinic partner, who's also a fellow as well, Kelsey McGonigal. She and I barely knew each other going into the year, but now she's my best friend, and we're actually moving to Washington, D.C. together after we graduate. But in general, I'd say by the end of the year, myself and all the clinic students, we were so close, and these are people that I might have never interacted with otherwise. So it's just a great experience to bring you together with other students.